What's up, y'all? Back with another video. Feel me? I wanted to make a video while I did my round of walking. Feel me? Another day of being alive, man. Another day of progression, and just doing what I gotta do for real. You know what I'm saying? I realized that it's a lot of reality that a lot of people don't want to talk about. It's a lot of things that a lot of controversial things that people don't want to discuss and don't want to face. Since learning about myself, I had to dig back in the past, about the things that I did wrong, said wrong, things that I did that involved me moving wrong, why, and the outcomes. One thing that I was understood, you feel me, that I always understood was, you think about a therapist, right? You think about everybody says you should go to therapy. You feel me? It's good to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? I looked up the good things about having a therapist and said that they're not biased. They're willing to go, deep into the past, so they can figure out, what you did wrong and things of that nature. And they're just easy to talk to. It's as you start to do it and you start to do it more and more, it becomes easier to just have that person that you could just talk to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me that I realized, especially when it comes to out here, I've heard a lot of women tell men to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody, things of that nature, right? Which is a great thing to hear. I'm glad I'm hearing women, show that type of love and support. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I'm not hearing is when men that I know, OGs that I've came into contact with, people with money that I've met and came into contact with, people that really are making moves. When we speak about the things that, that we, the thoughts that we feel and things of that nature, people get mad, right? But I thought in order to be able to analyze and evaluate, we have to go back to the past, like most of us do when we talk about the things that we talk about, right? And like therapy, you gotta have a person, or you gotta have a set of people that, what I'm saying, that understand what's going on. That could be sort of not a therapist per se, but a person that's spreading awareness to people that whole time need that, like a person needing therapy. And what that does is, it's like therapy. We address the past. We address the things that went wrong, why they went wrong. Then you go back to you. What did you do wrong that allowed that had you be part of that whole situation? In other words, what did you do wrong that led to that? What decisions did you make that led to that? Right? And again, a lot of us men, we go back to our history because most of us men know who we are. So knowing who we are as men, we had to figure that out by going in the past. Looking up not just slavery, because slavery is not black people's history. We were here way before slavery. We were here before slavery was even thought of as slavery. We was here when slaves were used as navigators instead of indentured servants. We were here before the Arabics, the Arabians took us to the white people and gave them some dwet. We were here way before that. We were here before the tectonic plates that we learned in school caused the land to spread around. We was here before that. You know what I'm saying? So, when I'm learning all this, and I'm learning more as I go along every day, and then I learn from my women, because I love women. I have women in my life. Women are part of my history and why I'm here. Women are part of why there's fish, why there's why there's a whole bunch of sea animals. You know what I'm saying? They're the key to a lot of things. They're key to life. So, when I learn off my women, and when I learn about the roles that we play, how some of the richest men in the world were black, the smartest man was black, knowing that we made algorithms, mathematic algorithms, me knowing that we started STEM, I come to say this. Do y'all really want to have conversations with each other when we address the real? I know I do. Because in order for me and my women and my brothers, my sisters, my mom, my father, my brother, every single person I love and care for, and every black person in this world from this day forward could be able to be happy every day and be able to live with some more freedom and knowing that you got the knowledge to be free. I want to be that person that starts something. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that person that calls everybody out. Because truth be told, we got the best power in the world, man. We got the most potential amongst everybody. We know more than what we think we do. I hear the conversations us black men and women have when we not beefing. I hear them. I hear when we start getting spiritual, the type of reactions that we get, when we start thinking outside the box, when we have our theories and we discuss our theories together and we're not beefing or we're not bashing each other. I hear the responses. You know what I'm saying? We are smarter than what we've been brainwashed to be. You know what I'm saying? And in order for improvement, somebody gotta say so. I know I would. I know my mission. I know who I am. I know what my life gonna be like. I know what's gonna transpire within the next 5 to 10 years. I know what's gonna transpire within the next 2 to 3 years. And I can't wait. Because these next 2 to 10 years, it's gonna make the rest of my time on this earth real easy. What everybody that's black wasn't able to have within the last hundreds and hundreds of years, man, we got that shit within a decade. Just imagine when black men start getting heard and start being understood by our women, and us men start really locking in, being accountable with each other, and us women start being accountable to each other, towards each other, and we all just shut up and listen. Imagine what could possibly happen. I know what could happen because I learned about how I was before. The BS happened. I know how it could be now. I mean, I know how it is now, and I know how it could be in the future. But it's all on us. But just wanted to make a little wanted to vent real quick. Haven't made no content in a minute. I just been making videos and haven't been dropping. I've been not BSing with the edits, because I really don't. I'm the type that a person that don't want to edit anything. I want to keep it raw, uncut. But I know for me to get to where I need to get to and really be successful at this, I'm gonna have to, really dig into the editing and the intros and all that good shit. But it's your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here to let motherfuckers know, man, it's alright being different, man. It's alright being you. It's okay being a man. It's okay being a black man. It's okay being a black woman. You know what I'm saying? But it's really alright to be a black man out here. It's okay to have a voice. It's okay to be in the arts, be into the Kemet, spirituality. It's okay to do all that. It's okay to be different. It's okay to not want to drink and smoke. It's okay to not want to be gang affiliated. It's okay if you don't want no clout, man. It is okay. It's okay if you just want to be you. That's what I notice about the people that know who they are and the people that want to be in a group or a clique or down with something or trying to impress someone. The mind is different. It's a beautiful thing. That's when you know that's when you realize that all this shit is just simulated. And that we are who they prey on. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say too much. As I start doing podcasts and shit, more will get said. Until then, I'll be here doing the same thing I'm doing now. Gaining more knowledge. Making sure I'm physically there. Making sure I got my masculine energy balanced with my feminine energy. And forever being locked in. This your boy. Stay blessed, man.